We are here in World War II Tycoon. This is a newer Tycoon. It says World War II, but we are actually in a castle. We are building out essentially what is like an arms manufacturing plant. It says World War II Tycoon. We're using like World War II weaponry and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys around the Tycoon, what you do, what you can get, that kind of thing. And if you come in here, we'll just start this off by talking about rebirthing real quick. So with rebirthing, there are 4 things that you can unlock, and every time you rebirth you get a 10% boost to your income, but you will unlock these different trucks, weapon, a tank, and then a bigger tank here. This little area that I'm in right now is the main area of the game. This is where you're going to be making your money. This is where the droppers first start, and each of these droppers are going to be making some sort of like a weapon, that kind of thing. And they're all these droppers down here, and there might even be some upgraders or something along the way, and then they come into this sort of little plant thing here. Eventually you will be able to unlock a second floor with more droppers that will make you even more money. These guys are making what looks like munitions and maybe explosives and that kind of thing, and these are going to go into the sort of end area here where you're going to be making money out of it. You will have to, of course, come over here and collect your money, but you will also be building up your walls. You'll be building up munitions base of operation here. So you got like a little munitions area right here, and you can come in here and you can go through and buy different weapons. So like I own right now this launcher right here. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy this launcher and equip that. And then I also have one of these LMGs here. So these are my 2 sort of main things I've been running around with. There is a big emphasis on fighting other players, but there's also a big emphasis on stealing other players' money. I was in here with Jackson earlier, and we were just playing the game, checking it out, and he was robbing me, and I was also robbing him. And then he also robbed somebody who had $15 million in their bank, and he went through, was able to finish the game and rebirth very quickly. So if we come out of here, we have these turrets right here, and if anybody comes into your main base here who is an enemy and is not part of your party, these guns will lock on and start shooting. They're very slow, but they will do damage, and if you're coming in to rob somebody, you will need to shoot them to destroy them, so they are destructible. And also, if you come down here, there's another little collector here we can go in. So this right here is your sort of main hub sort of thing, and in here is where your vault is, and we'll talk about raiding people here in a little bit, but there's another turret in here, and then this is how much money is in my vault if somebody came in to steal it. This is also a vehicle spawner, so we get things like the Kubelwagen, which I don't have, among other vehicles that I can buy later if I really wanted to. There is over here over here we have like a medical tent. There's a checkpoint thing for the gate. Right here is like a communications tent or relay, big old radio sort of antenna here. Then there's like an airfield over here, so there's a place like a runway. There are no planes in the game, unfortunately, so you can't fly around anything, which I guess kind of makes sense, because you wouldn't want to fly around and like land in somebody's base and then, you know, just ignore their walls. But that's kind of the entire Tycoon. What I will say is this: as you're playing, you will not be able to buy everything up here in the dropper room right away. You will have to buy some things down here, and then you will run out of things to buy on the first floor, which means that what you'll have to do is then come out here and start buying things outside of the dropper room. And once you have bought enough things outside of the dropper room, then items inside the dropper room will unlock, and you will be able to start buying the rest of the stuff that's in there. There will be a point where it will then stop giving you the rest of the stuff, and you'll have to come back out and keep continuing to buy the rest of the stuff out here to then unlock that. What I will say is this, is if you want some like kind of quick, easy money, and you don't want to go and attack another player, you can come to this building here and interact with this cannon. And depending on where you are, if you see these little red boxes or boxes with red over top of it, what you can do is shoot them, and you can see I'm doing damage to it. You can also shoot other players, and if you kill other players, you get money. But as you can see, I'm shooting these boxes, and I'll take a truck out here and show them to you. But as I shoot them, I just got 52 grand for blowing those sets of boxes up. So let me spawn in a vehicle here, and I'll show you how you raid another person's base. And I'll do it by kind of just showing my own base here, but I'll show you what these boxes mean. There are different points you can capture. So like this hill, I could go up and capture it if I really wanted to. There's stuff over here to do. Oh, there's a guy here. We're gonna rocket launch that guy. Boom, big rocket launch kill. Go ahead and reload, please. Got him. Nope, reload, please. I can't let him shoot me. All right, he's dead. I got him, and I got some money out of it. He's dead. I got him. There we go. So I just got a bunch of money for killing this guy and killing his vehicle. So that's pretty cool. Looks like there's another vehicle spawner in here. There's a bunker here. So we could come in and capture this if we really wanted to. And we can take this. This will give us a little bit of a boost for money, that sort of thing. So you want to make sure that if you really want these, you can go get them, but you're going to have to fight for them. So we got ourselves a little bit of a boost for money. So these were the boxes that I was shooting at a minute ago. If you come up to them, they're basically munitions boxes, and you can blow them up and get some money. But if you want to raid an enemy base, what you're going to need to do is get a tank or something that has a decent amount of damage or power behind it. You're going to drive up to their main base, and hopefully no one's in the turret, but you're going to drive up to the main base and you're going to shoot their door. Their door has a certain amount of health. You're going to blow it up. You're going to shoot it. Then you're going to come inside. You're going to shoot this turret right here, because this turret is going to start shooting at you. You're going to destroy it. Then you're going to shoot this door right here and blow it up. Once this door is blown up and is open enough for you, you're going to blow up this turret right here. Once that has been destroyed, you're going to blow up the vault here. So this is going to have a green box around it. You're going to blow it up. Once the green box disappears, you're then able to walk up to it and hold your interact button. And it's going to take like a few seconds to do it, but you're going to interact. You're going to get the money out of it, and then you're going to get a bag on your back. And the bag is then going to stay with you, and you need to get it back to your home base, and it will give you the money. So I'm going to try and do this very quickly here on an enemy base. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab a good tank here, or good vehicle of sorts. So we have a tank. Let's go. Watch out, Mr. Truck. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I should probably, yeah, okay. All right, for me, this base right here is the closest one. So I'm going to go to it and show you what I can grab out of it. We're going to start shooting his door here. And as you can see, I'm doing damage to it. It's eventually going to open. Okay, it's open. We're going to shoot this turret here. Oh, he left. Well, okay. So that was what was going to happen, but essentially you could see what the plan was. I'm not going to drive to another base and try this again, but that was essentially the plan. They ended up leaving before I got a chance to do it. But yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're going to go in, you're going to shoot the turrets, you're going to shoot the walls, you're going to shoot the doors, you're going to blow it all open, you're going to go in, take the money, you're going to get a bag on your back, and you're going to take that money back to your base with try not to die in the process, and that money will become yours. Whatever was in their vault is going to be yours immediately, but you have to get the money into your base. And some people have a lot of money in their vault. A lot of people don't have a lot of money, so you just kind of really need to look at who's got a lot of money on their sort of leaderboard over here. But if you can't see this, you're kind of just going to have to guess, really. But that is what you're going to do. And that is pretty much the entirety of the game. But if you don't want to raid another player, you can just come out here and start like farming these munitions boxes. It's the easiest way to get money, really. And then once you get enough money and you buy everything, you're going to be able to rebirth. And that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see, I don't know, the higher level rebirths for whatever reason, I don't think there are any buttons that unlock or anything like that. So I don't think the base actually changes or gets any bigger or different or anything. You just unlock new vehicles and new weapons and stuff. But if you want to see that, be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I have been BubbaTV24, and I'm signing out.